Danielle Campbell is an actress whose talent and charm have captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. From her earliest days in the industry, she stood out for her natural charisma and undeniable screen presence. She's best known for her unforgettable role as Davina Claire on The Originals, a character that quickly became iconic in the world of supernatural drama. Danielle brought Davina to life with a unique blend of strength, vulnerability, and heart, making her a true fan favorite and earning her a devoted following. Off-screen, Danielle is just as vibrant and inspiring. Her positive energy, adventurous spirit, and genuine warmth shine through in everything she does, whether she's exploring new places or simply enjoying a sunny day outdoors. Fans love her not just for her acting, but for being relatable, kind, and always up for new experiences. She's approachable, down to earth, and never afraid to laugh at herself. Whether she's sharing travel moments, connecting with friends, or posting candid snapshots, Danielle feels like someone we all know, a friend you'd want by your side on any adventure. Her courage and determination aren't just reserved for the characters she plays on TV, they're a real part of who she is in everyday life. This story is about a real-life adventure that put Danielle's bravery to the test, far away from the safety of a film set. Unlike a scripted scene, this was an unexpected challenge, one that demanded quick thinking and real courage. In that moment, Danielle revealed the same resourcefulness and strength we admire in her on-screen characters. But this time, it was all her. Her response proved she's a hero in her own right, someone who steps up when it matters most, inspiring those around her. Danielle's actions in a frightening situation showed true character, compassion, and resilience, reminding us why we admire her both on and off the screen. Let's take a closer look at how Danielle faced a real-life storm with the same fearless spirit and positivity we've come to love in her performances. This is the inspiring story of Danielle Campbell's courage beyond the camera, a reminder that true stars shine brightest when faced with life's unexpected storms. Danielle set out for a hike, her spirits high and her backpack packed with everything she thought she might need for a relaxing day in the woods. The morning sun filtered through the leaves, casting golden patterns on the ground, and the sky above was a brilliant, cloudless blue. The air was crisp and invigorating, filling her lungs with every breath, and she felt a deep sense of calm as she walked further into the embrace of nature. With each step, Danielle admired the vibrant greens around her, pausing often to capture the beauty of wildflowers and towering trees with her camera. But as she wandered deeper, the light began to shift. Out of nowhere, thick gray clouds gathered overhead, swallowing the sun and casting the forest in shadow. The wind picked up sharply, rustling the branches and sending a chill through the air. Suddenly the forest grew eerily silent, as if every creature was holding its breath. Danielle glanced up, her heart pounding as she realized a storm was rapidly approaching, and she was miles from the nearest trailhead or shelter. Within moments, rain began to pour in heavy sheets, drenching the forest floor. Thunder cracked overhead, echoing through the trees, and the once inviting sky now loomed dark and menacing. Danielle found herself caught in the heart of a major thunderstorm, completely alone and surrounded by the wild, with no easy way out. In just a few minutes, her peaceful hike had transformed into a dangerous situation, and she knew she had to make quick decisions to stay safe. Danielle took a deep breath, forcing herself to stay calm. She scanned her surroundings, searching for the safest route back or a place to take shelter. There was no time to panic, only time to think clearly and move with purpose, every second counting as the storm raged on. The adventure she had hoped for had taken a dramatic, unexpected turn, testing her resolve and resourcefulness. Now, it was no longer about enjoying the beauty of the forest. It was about survival and finding the strength to face the wild head-on. Alone in the storm, Danielle's real test was just beginning, and every decision she made from this moment on would matter. Fear hit Danielle as thunder crashed and lightning flashed overhead. The sky was alive with energy, and every rumble seemed to shake the ground beneath her feet. For a moment, she was frozen, heart pounding, as the storm raged all around. Alone in the woods, she felt vulnerable, exposed to the raw power of nature. But Danielle refused to let panic take over. She closed her eyes for a second, took a deep breath, and tried to steady her racing thoughts. The cold rain soaked her clothes, but she focused on calming her nerves, reminding herself that she had prepared for moments like this. Danielle remembered that staying calm was her best chance of making it through. She quickly assessed her surroundings, scanning the trees and undergrowth for any sign of shelter. The open clearing was dangerous, especially with lightning striking nearby, so she knew she needed to find a safer spot, somewhere less exposed, where the trees could offer protection. Her instincts kicked in, guiding her through the chaos. She focused on finding a dense group of smaller trees, knowing they were less likely to attract lightning. Each step was careful and deliberate, her senses heightened by adrenaline. Despite the fear, her mind was sharp, analyzing every sound and movement. Danielle's determination began to replace her anxiety, and she felt a new sense of control. She moved with purpose, recalling every safety tip she'd ever learned. Avoid tall trees, stay away from metal, keep moving but stay alert. Trusting her judgment, Danielle focused on survival, not fear. She was no longer just a hiker caught in a storm. She was a survivor, determined to make it through whatever nature threw at her. Danielle's courage and quick thinking were about to be put to the ultimate test. In the heart of the storm, she found her strength, discovering a resilience she never knew she had. The wild weather was fierce, but so was she. Danielle's quick thinking made all the difference. She avoided tall, isolated trees and headed for a cluster of shorter ones. Remembering safety tips, she turned off her phone and tucked it away. She crouched low, minimizing contact with the ground, arms around her knees, head down. The rain poured, but Danielle stayed focused and calm. She didn't waste energy on fear. She concentrated on staying safe. Her ability to think clearly under pressure was impressive. Danielle's resourcefulness and maturity shone through. She waited patiently, trusting her choices. Even in discomfort, she kept her spirits up. Her actions showed true resilience. Danielle proved she could handle even the toughest situations. Danielle's spirit was unbreakable, even in the storm. She faced fear with courage and intelligence, just like her on-screen roles. Her quick thinking and calm attitude turned a dangerous moment into a lesson in resilience. Fans admire her not just for her talent, but for her real-life bravery. Danielle's positive outlook helped her stay hopeful, even while waiting out the rain. She didn't let frustration or fear take over. Her strength and determination inspired everyone who heard her story. The qualities we love in her characters are truly part of who she is. Danielle Campbell is a role model, on-screen and off. Her spirit can't be dampened by any storm. This adventure revealed the heart of a true hero. When the storm passed, Danielle emerged stronger and wiser. She learned she was more capable than she ever imagined. The experience taught her the value of preparation and respect for nature. She now knows to check the weather, pack smart, and let others know her plans. Most importantly, she discovered the power of staying calm in a crisis. Danielle's story is a reminder that courage and clear thinking can get us through any challenge. Her adventure encourages us all to be brave, prepared, and positive. We each have inner strength waiting to be discovered. Danielle's resilience is an inspiration. Even after the storm, she found beauty in the rainbow. Her story reminds us to face our own storms with hope and heart.